Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy May. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it's May already. So April is now over, which means it's time for my April favorites. And I don't have a ton of products to share with you guys. I don't like to force products into favorites videos. I feel like people talk about in their videos like, oh, I had to search so hard to find a favorites for this month. Like, then it's not a favorite. Like if you had to look for it or try to find favorites, they obviously weren't favorites. So my favorites videos may be short and sweet, but they are true favorites of mine. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so the first product I want to talk about today is the Naked Urban Decay Flush Palette. And this one is in the shade Native. And these are trio blush palettes, which are really nice. They have the huge mirror on them, which I love, like most Naked palettes. And then they have the bronzer, the highlighter, and the blush. Now, I actually got this one, and I didn't know if I was gonna love them all. I actually got it in gratis, and I generally don't love every single shade in like a blush palette like this, just because I feel like that's just, the chances that you're gonna love every single color are not very good, which is what I assumed with this. And I kind of like was forcing myself into trying it out and using it, and I ended up loving it. And I love every single color in this palette. That bronzer is a really pretty bronzer. It looks really bronzy on the skin. It has a little slight sheen to it, but it's not like too warm and it's not too cool, so I like it a lot. And then the highlighter is really pretty as well. It's just a nice, like really, really light pink. So it looks good on fair skin and on cool tone skin like myself. And then the last one is a really nice cool toned pink color, which I love wearing cool tone pink blushes. I just think they're so pretty, especially for the summertime. So I was really happy with these. They blended beautifully. They look so pretty on my skin, and I just really, really like them. So I was very pleasantly surprised with that one. And the packaging is so nice. It's like magnetic, and it just like closes so nicely. I love it. The next two items I actually hauled in my drugstore makeup haul. And these are the Wet n Wild Kohl Crayon eyeliners, I guess. Half of this is English and half of this is not, so we're gonna go with Kohl Eye Crayons. I talked about these in my haul video of how I had heard good things about them, but I didn't have very high expectations for them because they were like 99 cents each. And then I'm pretty sure I got them like buy one, get one half off. So I paid like $1 for each of these. And these are like the biggest eyeliner pencils ever. I got the two matte packaging of the matte black and the matte nude. And these shades are called Baby's Got Black and Calling Your Buff. And I have been using these on my waterline all month long. And if you've seen me with eyeliner in my waterline, it's been one of these two. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love them. They're so creamy, they glide right on. They last such a long time. These last longer than the 24/7 glide on pencils by Urban Decay, in my opinion, on the waterline. Like, I put these on my waterline and I feel like they don't move. I don't like using Kohl pencils on the upper lash line very often. I feel like it always transfers, it always smudges, so I use liquid liner on the top. I'm pretty sure if I use this on my upper lash line, it would smudge. I think I did it one time, and I'm pretty sure it did smudge, but it could have been a different eyeliner. But these are amazing for the lower lash line. They're so creamy, and they're huge, so it's not like you really care if like you have to sharpen it to get creamier product out, or if you have to carry it in your purse and it gets broken. Like, I get anxiety about carrying around my good makeup, like my expensive products, because I'm like, what if I leave it in my car and it melts, or what if it breaks, or what if whatever. These I don't even care about, because I can just buy new ones. But I love the way they glide on. I've been wearing them all the time. I feel like they last forever, and I just think they're really, really, really good. Not even for the price, I just like them in general, but the fact that they're like 50 cents to $1 each is crazy. So this is the Sephora Collection Pro Angled Brush in the number 49. This one is in the Marsala color that was the color of the year, but they regularly have this blush, or this blush brush in black. So this color is limited edition, but this brush isn't limited edition. So I've been using this brush a whole bunch. I really, really, really like it, and I like it way more than I thought I would, which last month I mentioned an angled blush brush, and it was the Urban Decay one, so that's kind of funny. So these are similar brushes. I mean, they're both that like angled old brush. This one I still like better for contouring, but I love this one for bronzing and for applying blush. I just really like to take it through on the skin here, and I think it does a really good job as a blush, and it's just really, really nice. And I think the Pro Line brushes by Sephora are the best. I absolutely love these brushes. I feel like they're the best quality I've ever used. The bristles are amazing. They just feel so soft. They don't shed on me. They stay like really dense after you clean them. The ferrules feels really nice and strong, and like it's just, they're so sturdy and they're so good, and they're pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but they're really good quality. They're really, really good. And what you can do is you can dip like the brush in the bronzer and apply your bronzer, and then you can go in with your blush and apply the blush on top of it so they like blend together. And then you can turn your brush this way and apply the highlighter to this side and then use it right here. And then you can just have a match made in heaven right there. This product I've literally worn like every single day this month, and this is the NYX Brow Gel in the shade Blonde. This is the lightest color that I've seen, so if you're lighter hair than me and you like lighter brows, you might be out of luck because I don't feel like this is like that light of a brow color. And I'm not blonde, and I'm using blonde. So if you have lighter hair, but aside from the color issue, I think this stuff is absolutely amazing. I like this more than the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. Well, I feel like they're basically the same product, but this one's a little bit more waterproof than the Makeup Forever Aqua Brow. This one is so waterproof, and what I love about it is that it absolutely holds my little eyebrow hairs in place. Like, they do not move, you guys. And I love that because with my Anastasia Dip Brow Gel, I still find myself having to go in and use a like a setting gel, like the Anastasia Brow Gel on top of it to make sure my hair stay in place. But with this, they're sealed, they're good to go. I love the color. I love that it's in a squeeze tube because you can just squeeze it out and you can just like put it on your brush instead of having to like dip your brush in a little pot like the Anastasia one. I cannot hold that product. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. It works so well. It stays all day long. It holds my brows in place, and it's really inexpensive. The next product I have been loving is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and this one is in the shade number 13, which I don't think it has a name, but it is shade number 13. These are like liquid lipsticks, you guys. These are the bomb. They dry super, super matte. They are definitely a lip stain, like a liquid lipstick. They stay on forever. I have kissed with these, eaten with these, drank with these, and they do not budge. They're awesome. I was recently in a wedding over the past weekend, and I was a bridesmaid, and I wore this lip color, and I got asked probably like seriously like 10 times that day what I was wearing on my lips. I got so many compliments on it. So I really, really like this stuff. I find that it lasts forever. So if you guys are looking for a good lip stain, liquid lipstick type product, the cream lip stains by Sephora collection are really awesome. They're $13, and this color is just so pretty. It's a very like natural mauve-y nude color, and it's just perfect for like everyone and everything, and I really, really like it. So I have a hair product to share with you guys, and this is the Macadamia Natural Oil Healing Oil Spray. These macadamia hair products can get to be pretty pricey, so I didn't pay a pretty penny for this bad boy, but I did get it on sale, so it wasn't that bad. But I love the way this stuff smells. It smells so good, but it's a healing oil, so it's kind of like a spray on like argan oil or macadamia oil that you would just spray throughout your hair, and it treats your hair and it makes it feel really nice and soft and shiny. And I love that it's a healing oil opposed to just like a shine oil or like a moisturizing oil. It really makes your hair feel so soft and so smooth and just like so healthy. I love it. The product in here is like water, like the oil is so thin. But I think the sprayer on it is absolutely amazing as well. And I think that makes a big difference, that you can evenly coat like all of your hair. If you have really dry hair, I think this stuff would be awesome for you. I love putting it in my hair when it's wet so that when it dries, it's nice and soft. And I also really like using it when my hair is dry. If I have been curling it and wearing it for a few days, so it's starting to get like dull and dry and gross at the ends, this helps to kind of revive it and make it more smooth and healthy looking. And the perfume I've been wearing the last couple of months is the Victoria's Secret Scandalous Eau de Parfum, and I love this one. I wear a lot of Victoria's Secret perfumes. I really like their perfumes. I feel like they last well on the skin, and I feel like they just have a good assortment, and they're not super, super expensive, and you can get like Victoria's Secret points on them, which is always good if you have a Victoria's Secret credit card. So I do love the Victoria's Secret perfumes. I've always loved them. I've always worn a bunch of their fragrances. One thing that sucks though is that they do a lot of limited edition fragrances, and I always fall in love with those ones. But anyways, this is the Victoria's Secret Scandalous, and lately they've been doing little roller balls up at the checkout that like each week they have a different fragrance, and they're only $10. And I think their roller balls are normally like $18 around there, but to get a full-size roller ball for $10 I think is really good. And this fragrance I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so sweet, but it's really sexy, I feel like. I think when a lot of people think of sexy fragrances, they think of those like really deep, like musky, floral scents. And I don't think this is super florally, or it's not really florally, but it's really sweet and just so delicious. I love it. It just smells so good. And I love the way that it wears on my skin as well. It doesn't pull quite as sweet on my skin. It pulls a little bit more sensual on me. And I just really, really like this one a lot. You guys should definitely smell this one. When I bought it, I've been telling the girls at Victoria's Secret, I'm like, oh my gosh, Scandalous is my new favorite. And a bunch of them like, oh, that's a bunch of the girls' favorites who work here. So it's probably a pretty popular one, but if you guys haven't smelled this one yet, I absolutely love it. And the last product I'm gonna mention to you guys is this nail polish that I have on today. This is the Formula X nail polish that you can buy at Sephora, and this one is in the shade All Revved Up. It's just a really, really pretty rose gold, super shimmery metallic color. It'd be a really pretty accent nail, but I think it looks so cute on all of my nails as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and I will see you guys in a later video. Mwah. Bye!